Well, hello, good morning everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. Today I've got an interesting video. I have a Coleman model 426B. Now this video is for those of you out there who do not want to use the fuel canister. So maybe you don't feel like messing with liquid fuel, you don't feel like messing with white gas or gasoline, and you want to use propane. I've been using this for a long time. There's a little attachment that you can get just like this that allows you to connect your propane bottle here, and then this goes up where the generator would be, and then this little spring just hooks to the case of the stove, and these things work really good. Now I've had this one forever and it's starting to lose flame control, so I picked up a new one and I want to show that with you here today in this video. So this is the one I picked up. I got it at Sportsman's warehouse. I paid about 25 bucks for it. This is a propane converter. It says brass fittings. So we're going to open this bad boy up and see how the flame control is. So let's take this staple off right here. They're very, very simple to use and they're extremely effective. They work really, really good. Super excited. Wow, that's nice construction there. Looks like I have a spring there. I got a little on-off valve here. There's a look at what the generator looks like. And then the bottom, which is nice to see rubber down there, because the one that I had been using forever had like some kind of cork kind of material down there. So to see rubber and brass rather than pop metal, that's very nice change. So they're very simple to use. You just make sure that they're turned off. Screw in your propane bottle. Then I'll have to pull this stove back, get it close to the edge here so the propane bottle can hang down. So then we'll insert this in just like the one on the regular stove, and then you hook this spring right there that holds this unit in place. And then of course, let me find my lighter. Right here, you turn the fuel on till you hear it hiss a little bit, and then you ignite your burner. So let's take a look at that and see, once we heat this generator up a little bit, let's see. Wow, that's very nice flame control, very precise. I like that. That's a nice valve that they put on there. The one that I had been using, this one here, the valve wasn't near as precise. It works good still, but boy, this one has a ton of control on that flame. And if you want to light an auxiliary burner, let's open this one up and see what that looks like. And these don't just work on this 3-burner stove, they work on the 2-burner stoves as well. So there's the right auxiliary burner. Let's fire up the left one too. Sometimes you got to turn up the horsepower a little bit when you're going to be lighting these auxiliaries. There we go. So wow, that is very nice. So all 3 burners are lit, and that's pretty much wide open, but that's a lot of area to be trying to put flames on. If I turn, like let's say I step over here again and I turn this right burner off, you'll see the center one and the left one will get a lot bigger. See that? They got a little bit larger. I have flame control over here on this auxiliary just by turning this little wing nut thing here. You can see the center burner. Say I don't want that much power. Well, then you just turn it down Turn it down to whatever you want. Very nice product. I'm very happy with this. Very pleased at how it performs. Let me go ahead and turn off this left auxiliary burner here. You can see that the flame control is fabulous. Man, that's very nice. Very good. I'm probably going to end up picking up another one of these. These stoves are just awesome, and maybe there's a person out there that has one of these stoves and the fuel canister's not working, or there's something wrong with it, or they're waiting on a part. This will get you up and running until you can get that either fixed or repaired, or if you just want to convert these into a propane stove and run them that way. They work very well. These adapters are absolutely fantastic. Again, I paid $25 for this thing. And the one that I had, I mean, it still works good if I turn this one off. And let me find something to grab that spring. I don't want to get anywhere near that hot metal. Pull that generator off. The old one works good too. It just doesn't have the beautiful flame control that this new one has. This flame control is absolutely fantastic. Let me show you this old one. Make sure it's off. I don't have near the flame control. And I've had this old one since the 90s. I would say probably 1993 maybe. I've had this one. So the same concept. You just hook that spring. Turn it on a little bit. You'll hear a little hissing. And then you got to warm up the generator. See, it works, but it just doesn't have the amazing flame control like that new one does. It's kind of the dial here got like little spots where it gets hung up. It still works though. I mean, it was still in my stove, in my 2-burner, my 425, but I just thought that I'd share this with you. Hope you enjoyed this video. These things are fun. You know, they definitely bring good life back to an old stove. They give you those memories again where you can go out there to the woods and you can run propane. And these stoves run fantastic with propane. So right now we're taking a look at the new one. You can see the flame is like barely on, and this flame adjustment is fantastic. So precise. I mean, that is really nice. And this thing will get rip-roaring. I wouldn't go any much more past that because your flames are already separating from the burner, so there's not really a need to go further. And the only thing that I would think that a person would need to go past full throttle is if they had a secondary or even that 3rd burner lit, because then you would need that little bit of extra power. That's amazing. I'm just very pleased with this product. And the cool thing about this is it doesn't take up any room, so when you put your tank and everything in the case, these will fit right in the case too. And they'll always be in there when you need them. Look at that flame control. That is that's a powerful flame. Pretty crazy. This is fantastic. Just brings life to these old stoves again. If you don't feel like pouring liquid and doing all that mess. So with all that being said, folks, again, thank you for stopping by. I hope you got some good, useful information out of this video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video. Share this video. And until next time, have a beautiful day. And we'll see you then. Bye for now. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. I just love the flame control on the new one. It's absolutely fantastic. Bye for now.